Speaking of using tools to run and refactor code, I've talked to a lot of developers and it seems like they're using other tools to accomplish these tasks also. Things like Copilot, things like Claude Code. And I get a lot of questions about how is OpenHands different and why should they use it?
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I would say for like your day-to-day feature development, that like ad hoc development where you're going to be pair programming with an agent, everybody has their favorite tool. You know, mine is the OpenHands CLI, right? But I'm biased. I think Claude Code is a perfectly good tool. Cursor's a perfectly good tool for that iterative day-to-day development. I think it's always going to be something of an opinion. You know, we've always had very strong opinions over our IDEs. You know, I'm a NeoVim user. Nobody's been able to convince me to use VS Code yet. Other people swear by VS Code. Other people swear by JetBrains, right? Every developer has a very opinionated workflow for how they do their day-to-day work. And I don't think that's going to change. I think everybody's going to have, you know, this person's going to like Claude Code. This person's going to like OpenHands. This person's going to like Cursor. And people will, you know, bring all those tools to work with them. I think where OpenHands is different and where it really stands out is for these much more repeatable, automatable, tech debt-oriented tasks. These tasks that are needed to like just keep the lights on in your code base, that don't involve a lot of critical thinking, that really involve just like kind of the same rote work getting done over and over again. And that's where you can build some automation using our Python SDK that can drive the agent through that same workflow. And you can actually start to like evaluate how often does that workflow succeed? How can we iterate to make it succeed more often? And so now instead of like every individual developer bringing their tooling to their local workstation for those select repeatable tasks, you've got automation running in the cloud. And that is, just giving the whole team a big lift. So instead of like a developer having to pick up a ticket for each of these tasks and squint at their computer screen and really context switch onto that task, the pull request just gets opened automatically, and it can just go through your normal review process, and you don't have to take up space in a developer's brain.